All right, salute the villains. Salute the villains, yo. Shout out to that whole chat. But look, today, all right, Shanks King the villain, Front Street the label, invading your lives is the show. You're welcome to invade mine. Let's invade these people's lives, put them on Front Street one more time. Now, by this Kwame, I wanted to talk, shout out to everybody in the chat, yo. Y'all already know what time it is. Shout out to the chat. But look, I wanted to put something on Salute the Wax Dog, Dada, Thoughts Magnetic, Bond Dog. All right, I see y'all. Go subscribe to Rap Beef. Look, Kwame Brown, former NBA player. I wanted to speak to you and send a message to you because you had this child molester on your platform. And I know that you didn't understand that this dude would be willing to sit there, take all that abuse, all that shit that Kwame talked to him. He ate that for the sake of being in the public eye. So this is what I'm about to show right now. This is for Kwame. Some of y'all already know about this. You hear me? Some of y'all already know about this, but Kwame, we want you to get a look at exactly who you got on your platform talking, and we want to bring more awareness as villains to child predators that's surfing around the internet. And you know, I'm not scared to say your name. We talking about Hassan Campbell here, right? So let's take a look at this real quick, Kwame. This is for you. This is a receipt for you.
I'm making this video because I tried contacting Hassan Campbell. He didn't want to talk on the phone, which rightfully so. He shouldn't want to because of what he did. I'm making contact to the world to let them know what he did. Don't know why he did it, but I was 16 years old, and I got shunned by my family, and I didn't really have nowhere to go. And I was on this website for men, and I met up with him in Long Island, and you know, he said he would help me out and take care of me. But those weren't his intentions. From the age 16 to 18, he molested me, and I'm coming out with this video because of all the stuff he's been posting, and it's just, y'all need to know he does not deserve to be on this world. He's not a good person. It shouldn't be done to anybody what he did to me.
All right, that's one. That's one, right? Hold up, Kwame. We got you, yo. This is a guy that accused Hassan of raping him while he was a minor, in case you don't know.
I'm making this.
Hold on, we go a little further because we got past that part. Here we go. This is especially for you, Kwame.
I speak to Hassan, you know, not really anymore. It's been about 2-3 weeks since the last.
Hold on. Here we go. Sing better day. That's I might have went too far. There we go. Stay tuned real quick, Kwame. We got you over here, yo. We're gonna let you know what you didn't know. Put the camera on them, right? Sing better day. That's let me ask you this: how did you find me?
I speak to Hassan, you know, not really anymore. It's been about 2-3 weeks since the last time I've spoken with him, but he wanted me to make contact with you to, I guess, in a sense, butter you up and get some intel out of you, and you know, feed him some information back so he could ruin your reputation, channel, whatever the case may be. But you know, for him to get me to do that, he made promises that he couldn't keep.
Okay.
Lucky for me, you knew about those kind of things, and it's a fact that he couldn't fulfill those promises. And
okay, so look, let me ask you this, right? How did you meet him?
Well, I was 16, family had shunned me, so I didn't really have no cash in my pocket. I was trying to think of ways to put cash in my pocket, so I went on this website for men called Squirt, and that's how I met up with Hassan.
On a website named Squirt?
Yeah, for men.
Okay. All right. So, and what was his name on the website? Go a little further.
First person I met on the website.
What's up? Malik. Why you say Malik?
Malik is the first.
Hold on, y'all. Bear with me. Okay. So Hassan, wow. All right. So let me ask you this. He said that you should know, being that you claimed that from 16 to 18 that he molested you, that you should know the name of his wife, his kids, his dogs, the fish in his tank, you know. Do you know any of them?
No.
You don't know them?
I do not, because, you know, of course I tried to bring it up in conversations and switch topics to it a couple of times, but he just got so aggressive and angry and ill-tempered when I would bring up anything that has to do with his personal life. It's like he wanted, it's almost like he thought someone sent me to set him up, or
why
was
would
trying
you
to get
say
information
that?
on him.
Why you felt like somebody sent you?
Because I would assume because of his YouTube stardom, I would say, but that's the only thing I can think of to ruin his reputation or something.
But you found out about his YouTube stardom afterward, or why?
After, like, not after the whole thing was finished with, but during those 2 years, I ended up finding out about his
sexy star,
his so-called fame.
And you say finding out, like, was he hiding it, or did you, or it just never came up?
I'm gonna say he was hiding it till I just happened to come across some stuff on YouTube.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm gonna say he was hiding it because he didn't let me know. You know.
He didn't tell you about it. Okay. Gotcha. Wow. Oh, okay. So if you don't know his wife's name, his kid's name, his dog's name, the fish in his fish tank's name, how do we know that you don't have any pictures or anything like that? How do I know that you even was around this guy? Because those are serious allegations that you put on there.
No, I understand. One time.
Let me ask you this first. Was you high in the last video?
In the last, yes, I was.
The video that you sent me?
I was. And,
okay.
Know, it's hard to do.
Are you high right now?
No.
Okay.
I'm not.
Okay. So why was you high?
It's hard to do something like this.
Mm-hmm. Take your time, bro.
Without being high, because
All right, look, let me ask you this, right? Take your time, man. Here you box of tissues, brother. Hey, so how do we know you was ever, this is crazy. How do we know you was ever even around Hassan? Like, tell us something that like only you would know or only he would know. Like, okay, anything. Only his wife would know about him since you had relations with him for this amount of time.
Just because I'm feeling some type of way. There is one thing I can tell you that you can say only his wife or someone that's been close, intimate wise with him would know.
Right. It's Front Street, y'all. Front Street ENT. Make sure you subscribe to the channel.
Wow, I can't believe I'm saying this. Well, of course, as y'all could gather, he's done things on his butthole, on the left corner of his butthole.
On what?
He has his butthole, his
rectum,
his anus.
Okay.
He has a little hairy mole.
Oh.
Left corner of his anus.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
I'm pretty sure.
Oh my God. This is too much, you know? He got what, where, how, when?
I don't know how, but he's got a mole on his butthole. So there you got it right there, Kwame. You hear me? And I thought I should inform you on that. That was a guy by the name of Drake, right? And that's him being, that's him just describing his story about being molested by Hassan. In the end clip right there, you see where he's talking about licking Hassan Campbell's ass and everything. You hear me? And how Hassan becomes, aggressive. It's more to it, right? I didn't want to bore everybody that's to see the video. So I wanted to realize that's what he attached to it. And it's way more than this. You got this guy up there talking about molesting other YouTubers' kids and stuff like that. Literally up there talking about effing 2- and 3-year-olds and 14-year-old boys and all type of things that you pretty much attach to your platform without even knowing it, right? A lot of us didn't know before our names became Hassan said he grew up looking up to Big Meech Cap. Yeah, but this dude is full of cap. As you hear right now, this is in case this, and I know a lot of y'all in here, Wags Dog, Sexy Star, Ted Kennedy, a bunch of y'all in here probably already heard about this story, but this story needs to be promoted. This guy is basically speaking from the grave. And this dude has not seen prudent. He got a big platform, or he know people with big platforms for him to come out and really address this. He addressed scantily one time, right? But I think the pressure should be put on him that all of this stuff he running around saying people didn't want to hear about Bambaataa no more. Well, here we got a victim actually accusing him of forcing him sometimes to lick his ass. And he got a hairy mole on his asshole, this guy is saying. We hear this guy talking about eating a hairy mole out of his ass. So look, and then he running around in the car, and Five God is a bozo, right? Five God, I want to speak about Five God. He's a total bozo, right? You got Five God running around, waving fake air guns at the camera, talking about my son, somebody that's on the front line fighting for a cause, whether you believe in his cause or not. How could you be making videos sitting in the car looking like a fucking bozo? So that's who you had on your platform, Kwame, and just a friendly suggestion, man to man. If you decide to have this bozo on your platform again,
It's a few questions that he ducked from people like me and Wax Dog, right? It's a few questions he don't want to answer. So Sinetta, and you said Sinetta called you so you can ask him, you can fact check these things. But it's a few questions he trying to dodge us on asking. So ask him, when you get him up there, right? Ask him what's his response to the fact that he's accusing somebody with no evidence of raping him. I don't know if you know about that, right? And that he also have this white boy that came out and was accusing him of raping him and doing all type of grimy, foul shit. Five God look gay to me. Yeah, me too. But I mean, you know, it is what it is, though. Yeah, I think Five God is gay, though. That's without a doubt. But this is a victim right here. Then you running around saying that people sent the police in your house to put guns to your head. And we're going to disprove that with another video that a lot of other people seen. So call him out on a few of these things. Or why is he lying on a bunch of, you already asked him why he lying, but he's lying on a bunch of people, a bunch of creators, right? Saying that a bunch of different people sent police into his house, saying Wax Dog had police go in his house, put guns to his kid's head. I was arrested and tried for drug trafficking, sexual, a whole bunch of shit, right? Was never arrested in my life for that, but all right, whatever. Hold on. It's real bad what's going on. Ask him why have he said some of the things that he said about children. That's what I want to know, man. Ask him why is he playing tough but going in the precinct snitching about some people that he say is harassing him on YouTube. Ask him that. Ask him, Kwame Brown, the next time you have him on your platform, ask him why was he running around cammed up taking pictures with the guy that he's now saying molested him through all his teenage years. Why was you doing security for this guy as a grown-ass man? Ask him why did he go out with Derek C. Williams, and ask Sister Stacy why was Derek touching his ass. Ask him about the guy that Shanks King, right? Ask him why didn't he accept my challenge for money? When I'm the first person that asked him to fight, and T to God and myself put money up, why didn't he accept the challenge then? Ask him why is he running around talking about Wax Dog, talking about Shanks King, but we the only two that he won't sit down with and answer questions. And you won't meet up and fight. So it's like you got us between a rock and a hard spot, Paul. Hold on. Ask him these things. Ask Hassan Campbell what happened to that girl that he used to say was like his daughter, or he adopted her, and she was sexually leaning up on him about a refrigerator in the kitchen. That he had sexual energy with her up on that refrigerator. What happened to her? Let's hear her story. Y'all out here being fooled. You running around with some youngins, Five Guard in them. This is crazy, man. And all of a sudden you here to save all the black. We all know this shit already. You here to save black people, but you got Five Guard in them in the video doing air gun shit they probably don't even have. I don't know. And I'm disappointed in Five Guard because he come with all of this, hey, good luck with all you doing, welcome home, and Nah, he had to fall back from Hassan and all this old shit, right? And now you in the video, as soon as he give you a call and say, hey, come here, I need you to make a diss song to my song. Why we not trying to lift my song up? I don't understand. If my song is getting something wrong, why we not trying to help my song with that? Why we not really listening to what my song got to say or what he doing or how he sacrificing himself? Why we want to keep sticking him to Black Lives Matter and he keep telling you he's not a part of that organization? Why you hating on him? Nah, man, it's a whole, and it's thousands and thousands of views on it at this point. It's a whole white boy that said that you stuck your penis in him while, or and vice versa maybe, while he was only 16 years old. And you was a grown-ass man. Talking about he did it to get high. Why would he do what? Yo, why would somebody that's, oh my God, why would he get up there and tell a gay story about himself because he wanted to get high? Nah, I don't think nobody doing that, Hassan. I think you the only one prostituting on YouTube for the shit that you want out of YouTube. I think you the only one that's actually doing that. And I think it's disgusting. And I still want to fight. You said you told your people that follow you that if they see me, never forgive me. You try to basically tell your people to get at me. I'm challenging you, specifically you. We could just get it on. Why you want to argue with Kwame? Why you want to talk about Sarnetta? Why you want to go at this person and go at that person? I'm telling you, we can make it, we could cap it off. We could be the first match, yo. Don't let him fool y'all. He want to go on Doggy Diamonds and talk shit, but he'll never, ever, 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 ever meet up and actually take care of that shit. That's if he tell you that, tell him you whack. And he lying. But I just don't, it's not that serious, right? You mentioned it is serious though, because somebody's good name is somebody's good name that you up here playing with. But I seen you up there and I thought that Kwame was in his feelings a little bit. Kwame, you was in your feelings and maybe seemed a little under-researched about the predator that you had on your platform, right? Because that was a decent platform to ask him some real questions. Ask him, why is it that if he wants everybody to come and rally, but yo, this is $1 million question. You want, and it's been asked before, right? If you want everybody to rally around you and support you as a victim of sex crimes, multiple sex crimes, right? From dudes in wheelchairs, sisters' boyfriends, bam bottom, all type Bam's friends, whatever, right? Your brother, if you want us to look at you as a victim, then let's ask you this. Why did you claim up here that you went looking for another alleged victim of Africa Bambaataa, the Puerto Rican kid or something who stabbed Africa Bambaataa? Why did you go looking for this guy? Like if you wanted smoke with him, if you here to advocate for child rape victims. What fucking day did you wake up and decide that you was ever a sex crime advocate? You not that. You never was that. You was always lying to get a following. And that's why it's so easy for you to turn tail, to switch career paths, to start talking about Jim Jones and everybody else. That's why you could do it so easily, because you was never no child sex crime advocate of no, you are a predator. You are a predator. You're a predator that's being promoted by the tube, yo. What's different in you and 6ix9ine? Your tour is just on the internet. That's facts. You're a child predator. You sat up there and you told people that you were F they minor kids. You're a child predator. And every platform that you get on, they need to be saying that. We don't need to hear from you what the hood needs. Power bottom. Look, we don't need to hear from you what the hood need. Every time I turn around, the only thing, every time I turn around, the only thing you doing is destroying and tearing down black people. The Uncle Skinny TV salute. The only thing, Denise Bird salute. Only thing that I ever see you do is tear down the black community. What you doing is trying to make a living off of black pain. The same thing that you sit up there and accuse my son of doing. Ain't nobody tricked. And sooner or later, those victims of sex crime that end up being gay because of whatever they went through that started following you is going to wake up and they're going to realize, hold on, this is not the gay hero that we thought he was. They're going to wake up and see it. It's a matter of time. Bouncer UK man, them. Salute. He was daring them two young boys to touch his lizard. You talking about the two that he had in the truck with him? He did some shit like that? Thighs is a problem, not a solution. You got up here, I don't know if you know this, Kwame, but he also got up here and told all type of funky tales about how grease was rubbed up in between his thighs and basically penis was slid in, for lack of a better term, but you know, that's exactly what it is. He said he was thighed. How you go from being thighed to being the hood crusader? Now tell him we don't want his work. That joint is trash. It's watered down and it's trash. What we want is a real solution, right? That's why I don't get gloves up, guns down. I don't get up here and you know what I mean? It is what it is, yo. This is more than a bad day with this guy now. This is is repetitious, yo. It's very repetitive. But let me put this up here real quick. Pre-line. Yeah, nah, this is definitely not the guy, yo. This is not the guy. This is the guy that you get up there and you drill him with questions that he can't answer. This is not the guy that set the tone for. He talking about everything. Hold on, man. Hold on. Run that back, man. Hold on. DJ, run that back. Hold on. This guy is the guy up there acting like he sets the guidelines of what morals is, of what being black is, of what having principles is, of what the struggle is. But hold on. I say hold on, right? Listen, how the hell are you all of those? How you wearing all those hats when most, and this is not to make fun or anything, I would never do this, of any male child victims of sex crime. May God be with you. But hold on. Most of us men have at least navigated to being a grown man without being molested, man. You not only failed at that one time, you failed at that with your own brother. You failed at that with the neighbor in the next building, allegedly African Bambaataa. You failed at that with your sister's boyfriend. Dad, what turned your sister boyfriend on about you? You want to go on Doggy Diamonds and scream my name, scream Wax's name? You want to do that? What turned your brother on about you? What were you doing, man? What the hell was you doing? That all these men had a hard on with nothing to start on, and you was the only thing to take part on. Tell me that, man. It's just every time you come around, guys just gotta get a stiffy, huh? Nah. You what part did you play? What part did you play? You tell us exactly what part you played. I should have showed your response to what the white boy said about you running in his hind parts. But people that research, they'll be able to see. Yeah, we started this video out for those that's time there. We started this video out with a victim, alleged victim of Hassan Campbell's coming out talking about how they was planning each other buns. And you on YouTube acting like, you know, hey, look, nobody fuck with me. I'm the God YouTuber. Nah, man, all that 99.9% of that shit you talk about is bullshit. And the other little percent, that's bullshit too, because we just know you're not real, man. We just know you're not real no more. We just know you're not real no more, yo. Hold on, that's not it. Hold up. Hold on, maybe hold on, y'all. Let me get this right. We got to show y'all one more thing, though. You a lying bastard, bro. You's a lying bastard. Nah, we don't need to hear that. Everybody got a story. Like I told you, my story is probably a lot worse than yours, minus all the penises you came in contact with as a youngster. I didn't do that, and so you know that part of the story. But everybody's story different. You know what I mean? Maybe I was blessed, and maybe a lot of us was just blessed, because I understand that there are child victims out there that get molested and get touched, and it's heartbreaking, yo. But I just don't see how you became a victim that many times and not gay. Because now they do say, right, and this is just statistically, right? I did read somewhere where it said that a lot of times kids that are gay, and I didn't even believe in kids being gay, right? I don't think you should even know what the hell you are, right? But in gay kids, that they tend to get abused more, right? Or they be not more, but they be more victim. Like it's something about a lot of victims sometimes that enables people to victimize them, right? Something about their personality, things like that. Now, that doesn't make it right. But what I'm asking you, and if you can ask him this too, Kwame, that'd be cool too, because we just want to hear the answer. What about you that made all these guys catch a stiffy soon as you came around? Hold on, listen. Why did all these guys choose, oh shit, you around, now they just got a hard on, ain't nothing else here to start on? Nah, man, what did you do? What were you doing that enticed a grown-ass man to rub grease between your thighs and stick penis straight in you? What did you do? Ask him that. Don't let him live this shit down. He's not no victim. He was a willing participant, a demented faggot. What about you that decided that, oh, yeah, don't compare him to no ball player. Yeah, you's a piece of D-sucking shit. Don't compare me to no ball player. What? You're too short to play ball. What the hell are you talking about? Don't compare me to no ball player. Yeah, you was on your knees playing with balls. Yeah, we know exactly what you was doing. But what about you that soon as you come around, everybody in the room just catch a stiffy and that's it. They just want to slap grease between your legs and go straight in you. You tell us what about you? So damn good that your sister boyfriend, he didn't want to finish knocking her off. He seen you walk in the room and that was it, huh? Lying cunt. Mother scunt. Man, hold on, man. You mother scunt. What the hell about you? Oh, he just couldn't help himself. He sucked. Then it's hard. Oh, man. Yeah, what was you doing? Staring at niggas' crotch? What was you doing as a youngster, man? I don't know what's up with you, man. I don't know what type of time you into, man. Like, it's just too many stories now. You trying to backtrack out of a lot of these stories and people got the shit on record. It's on YouTube, man. It's on YouTube. Talking about you was trying to make a point when you said that you would stick heavy D in, hold on, I got it right here. Hold on. If you such a G, right? Why are you doing this? What I'm about to show. If you such a truth teller, right? Like you went on Doggy Diamonds and lied and said when you beef with people, you still tell the truth. You don't believe in lying, right? So you said that Wax Dog, you've also accused me of this. You accused Sharnetta and some other people, right? But you said that people sent police in your house to put guns to your kid's head. And Shanks King and the rest of the villains determined that was a smooth Hassan Campbell lie. Hold on. Let the cameras roll. Let the cameras roll. Let the cameras roll. Let the cameras roll. You demented cocksucker, let the cameras roll. So,
all right. Y'all came in my house already and raided my house at 12 Thunder Rave.
This is proof that he's lying. Call him on this. Get him on a platform, call him on this.
All right. Y'all came in my house already and raided my house at 12 Thunder Rave behind a prank call.
We checked the house. We didn't raid.
No, y'all raided the house. You sent SWAT.
Wait, what did the cop say? We checked the house. We didn't raid the house. He called them on himself. I really believe that.
In my house at 12 Thunder Rave behind a prank call.
We checked the house. We didn't raid.
No, y'all raided the house. You sent SWAT. Then y'all
so we going to SWAT what? The search warrant and the arrest warrant? You say raid. If you
Listen,
want to put on record, then that's not raid.
What I'm saying to you is,
but what happened?
Yesterday,
the dog.
Y'all came to the house behind a dog.
Yeah.
Behind the dog, right? So look, he said behind the prank call. Watch this. Listen to his lie get broke down by the federales. You hear me? He is in the precinct making a formal statement. You hear me?
Record, then that's not raid.
What I'm saying to you is,
what happened?
Yesterday,
the dog.
He didn't want to talk about that no more. That's why he cut him off. What I'm saying to you is, he was finished with that. All right, then let me shut up.
Record, then that's not raid.
What I'm saying to you is,
what happened?
Yesterday,
the dog.
Y'all came to the house behind a dog.
Yes.
Now today, and yesterday after y'all left, every restaurant in town has been delivering food to my house.
Someone's messing with you.
Yes, and now here's the problem, right? Here's the biggest problem. They're saying that they're gonna make accusations of me beating my kids.
Yeah.
People on the internet.
Okay.
And they're saying that they're gonna call you guys and say that I got bombs and guns in my house.
Okay.
So now what I have to do is make sure if I'm outside running around, taking care of errands, working, going to the supermarket, I don't need my door kicked in because somebody on the internet decided to call you guys and say that I got bombs in my house or guns or that I'm beating my wife or beating my children. So I don't want to come home. And when I come home, there's police all in my house and my door's kicked in and there's nothing going on. So this is why I'm sitting here and I'm coming to you guys because like I said, y'all already done came to the house 2 times already. And right after you leave, every restaurant yesterday and today, and see, I don't even understand why they call them the restaurants because that don't affect me. You got these people cooking their food, trying to keep their restaurants open, and they're sending food to my house that I'm not paying for. So it's not affecting me, but at the same time, it is affecting me because the next steps and stages, that's not going to work. That's not going to hurt me.
If anybody make a falsified call to your place and we'll investigate, if we can track them down, we'll make an arrest. If anybody make a falsified report.
Did you hear what the cop just told him? Listen again.
Place and we'll investigate. If we can track them down, we'll.
The restaurants open and they're sending food to my house that I'm not paying for. So it's not affecting me, but at the same time, it is affecting me because the next steps and stages, that's not going to work. That's not going to hurt me.
If anybody make a falsified call to your place and we'll investigate, if we can track them down, we'll make an arrest. If anybody make a false.
So hold on. How the hell, tell me this, how in the hell will Hassan know who sent, if somebody even did that? I really believe, being that he shows that he do anything for to get his views and subscribers up, I believe he called them on himself, right? But if anybody, how would he know to say Wax Dog or Sonetta or Shanks or Mel Cross or anybody sent stuff to his house or the people to his house when the police is sitting there telling them they don't know who did it? Little YouTuber, you see what I'm saying? How does he know when they told him right there that if they find out that somebody's making a false call, they will investigate it and arrest the people who did it? So how the hell did he, what investigative tools did he have that the police didn't have, because there wasn't no arrest made, right, about that? The whole YouTube got his addy, what, when he said 12 Thunder Rave? Yeah. So so how did he know? So he's a liar. This dude is a liar and he's lying on good people out here, yo.
A report. Right? But we cannot not take reports.
What I'm saying to you is,
yes. Hold on, talk. Like I said, like we'll take, I mean, we all know about the situation. So anybody call about something involving your residence or you, we'll actually screen it more to see, hey, is this legit or not? But however, whatever the report, we still have to take it, but then we'll just have to do more investigation before we take the next step.
But the moral of the story is, on neither time that they supposedly came, one was about his dogs. That probably was his neighbors, right? Had them stinking, filthy ass dogs out there probably. So neither time did this cop ever agree that, or did you, he never even claimed to this cop that guns was put to his daughter or his kids' heads. This dude is a lying scumbag, yo.
Take the report. What I'm saying to you is, now that I'm coming to you and I'm telling you, these people on the internet is basically accusing me of having bombs, beating my wife, beating my children. If I'm out shopping, I do not want to come home and my door is kicked in.
It sounded like he was trying to make the police not come to the house if they was getting called there by somebody else, like one of the kids or something like that. That's what it really sounded like.
And my dogs is shot in my house because somebody on the internet is just telling you all types of bullshit.
Well, sir, I cannot predict the future, and all I'm saying is, if you get a call, we'll investigate more, right? If we have a real threat that we can prove, yeah, we're gonna go. But then you know what? If we don't have a search warrant, we're not gonna kick in the door. You know what I mean?
He
That's
said,
all
if we have a real threat that we can prove, then yeah. He said, but if we don't have that, we don't have a search warrant, we're not going to kick in your door. So why did you tell that lie, Hassan, about these same police right here, that they kicked in your door and put guns to your kid's head because people on the internet sent them there? And you actually named dudes. You named Mel Cross, you named Sonetta, you named me, and now you saying Wax Dog. Why? Why are you up here lying on people and then trying to run around? You admit that to lie is not to have integrity, right? So and you go around everywhere claiming that when the white boy accused you of rape, you asked, where's the integrity? You said, where's the integrity? When you on Doggy Diamonds and you on Sonetta, you screaming that you do not make up lies. And that was a lie. You said that the people that you named, you said you had them they had them kicking your door and put guns to your family head. This cop is not agreeing with that.
If we have a real threat that we can prove, yeah, we're gonna go. But then you know what? If we don't have a search warrant. We're not gonna kick in your door.
Oh yeah, and you said you be with the shooters, so stop snitching, man.
You know what I mean?
That's all I'm trying to make sure, because at the end of the day, it's 2 times y'all done been in my house. Now everybody from every restaurant in this town is coming in my house. I got the videos in my phone. I've been recording everything for my lawyer. Every restaurant is coming to my house with food.
Well, then you know what?
And then I have enemies.
With us, we haven't get any call of a complaint from any restaurants. But as for your concern about police busting down your doors, kicking in, or shooting you up, that's the few I cannot predict that. But like I said, anybody make any falsified report, we'll look into it. And any report about you and your residence, we will investigate, and we'll make sure that it's legit before we take more actions.
All right, well, I'm just letting you know, I recorded this for my lawyer, because at the end of the day, I don't want nobody kicking in my door, because I'm letting y'all know ahead of time. They're gonna call.
Like I said, it's a situation. You know, we're not gonna kick out any door like that. We will look into how credible the information is first, and then we'll act on that.
So what happens if I'm not home and there's a call and my family is out? And this is my problem, because if I'm home, y'all see I open up the door. I come outside, I deal with y'all if I have to deal with y'all. But what happened?
Listen to what he just said.
The call and my family.
Y'all gotta listen with your other ears. That's what I'm helping you do right now.
Is out. And this is my problem, because if I'm home, y'all see I open up the door.
You see that? Now, right there, he said, y'all see if I'm home, I opens up the door, right? Yeah, because guess why? They came there before and you opened up the door and dealt with them. Nobody came in there and put no guns to your kid's head. Won't you stop lying on people? Where did those arms come from? So he can call the police, and that's noble. What a hypocrite. Yeah, Denise Bird, that's a fact, right? What's up with that hairy mole on his ass? Hold on, he said, what's up with that hairy mole on his ass? Hassan does have a mole on his arm. Where there is one, there's usually another. Ha. Yeah, that's a fact. That's a fact. He never got out and, well, to be fair about it, now, because this is an impartial show, right? To be fair about it concerning the mole that was allegedly on his hind part, right? To be fair about it, Lily came out and said that his girl, his baby mother, came out and said that that she had personally looked in his ass and that it wasn't no mole there. That she didn't say after that she looked after. She said basically like she looked in his ass on a regular. Go check. She took the video back down though, but she said, look, she basically was saying she looks in his ass on a regular every inch of his body. So I don't know that shit. I believe he's freakier than the frog with a mustache myself, but that's just me, right? But let's listen to him finish the line. So you came out and dealt with the police both times that they came to your house. So when did they ever go put guns to your kid's head? This is something for you to look into, Doggy Diamonds. And shout out to Doggy Diamonds because he kept his word to me. And he took that down. That was blasphemy. And everybody on the internet mad because Doggy Diamonds took the video down. He's spreading larceny on it. Y'all just want to be entertained. They just want to be entertained, yo. Shout out this chat.
Come outside, I deal with y'all if I have to deal with y'all. But what happens if I'm not home and y'all want to get in my house?
You have your cell phone on ready. You gave us your contact information, right?
Yes.
So if we got there
and your cameras all over your house, where's the footage? You lying crap.
No one's home. You know what?
You lying rat shit.
Hey, what's going on?
You have to kick in my door to take a look.
No, we're gonna call you. If you don't want to answer the door, we'll call you first. Hey, what's going on? Right? We doesn't got kicked.
We're not kicking in the door unless we get there. We hear somebody inside the house yelling and screaming, "Help! Help! I need help!" Otherwise, we get to the door. We're gonna knock on the door. We're gonna listen. We're gonna take
nothing going on. Okay, we know this thing's going on. We give you a call on cell phone. Hey, what's going on? We got another call. Are you around? What's going on? You'll let us know, right?
We check with the neighbors. Hey, did you hear?
The police got his phone number. 5 God, you ought to be ashamed of yourself. You ought to be ashamed of yourself.
Anything coming up from over there? There's no car in the drive.
This schmuck on your jacket too, 5 God.
Maybe nobody's home. Is there mail in the mailbox? There's no mail in the mailbox. The cars are gone. It's quiet inside the house. All the lights are off. Probably nobody's home. Then we see if we have a number for you, like he just said, in our database, and then we try and call you.
But see,
what? But see, they're not saying what you needed them to say for you to go back to YouTube and create the narrative that you want to create, right? But hold on, let's hear what you got to say. You want a narrative in the cop.
Just the times that we came to
your
house. We didn't kick in the
look, listen.
Base, and then we try and call you.
But see, I don't know. I'm just
the times that we came to your house. We didn't kick in the doors, right?
No, y'all had guns pointed at me, handcuffed me, went through my house. My daughter's in the back room scared to death.
That was the first time.
That was the first time that you guys came. The FBI been in my house, but they didn't do that. When you guys came.
Now it's the FBI. Yo, y'all came, y'all had guns, y'all put me in handcuffs. My kids was in the back room scared. When did they come put guns to your kids' head? You said your kids was in the, and you're lying about that. No footage. You're lying about that too. You're just trying to say that to the cop who might be unknowing of the actual, he probably wasn't present on that day. Or maybe he was. Let's finish listening. Talking about don't compare me to no ball player. I don't know if it's footage of Kwame up here ratting like this.
In my whole house being surrounded, I committed no crime. I was treated like a criminal. I was humiliated in front of all my neighbors.
I called the police department, going there thinking about someone's getting hurt. Then you're more upset about people calling false information about you.
I'm upset.
You're more upset about
I'm upset. I'm upset because I was treated like a criminal.
Is that what you're telling me? You're telling me that you're more upset at the police department than the person that's making false calls on you?
What I'm upset about is,
no,
I want y'all to give me satisfaction as far as telling me that I don't have to worry about nobody.
Satisfaction you need. I already told you that anything that calls, we'll investigate even more in depth. Make sure that's.
He snitched so hard, right? He snitched so hard, you hear me? That the police is tired of hearing him tell. The police they got his number, hashtag police got Hassan Campbell number on speed dial. This ain't no made up shit. This is footage. Got you on speed dial. Yeah, that box of tissue joint. That's the police that had this cockroach on speed dial. You go on something, man. My name ain't never had no smut on it. Never did no rat shit. You talking about niggas sent police to your house. Yeah, speed dial. You hear me? It remind me of a verse from Coke Boy Cheese. I don't know if y'all remember when he was on the radio with French and he was like, yo, he's like, you ain't got to call the D's. D's gonna call your phone.
Incredible. If not, we'll call you.
Am I not supposed to be?
What he's saying, I think what he's trying to say to you is that, you know, we get the call. You know, the first time we got that call, we didn't know of that situation that exists. You know, where you have this situation where you do the things you do and you got these enemies and stuff like that. This was our first. That was our first contact.
You do the things you do. What did he mean by that? What did the cop mean when he said we didn't know you do the things you do? So you put the cops on to the fact that you got YouTube, right? So you turn in so the cops is watching everybody too. I'm telling y'all, I know the street, man. This dude is a fraud example of it. Me, product of it. I'm telling you what I know. This dude is federal bait. Now, I'm not trying to scare nobody out of knocking his head off. You hear me? I'm telling you, when you do it, don't be surprised if it get caught on video and audio. That's why he's shouting people's name out now. They warned him about his YouTube shenanigans. That's why he's shouting people's name out right now so that he could warn the police about what's going on YouTube, who's making threats against him. This has never been about no shooting, brother. And I know. You told everybody on YouTube that if me and you see each other, one of us ain't gonna make it. Ooh. Told me I wasn't gonna make it, right? He said never forgive me. But look, let's finish listening to him talk to the police. You hear me?
That's the first time that happened with us, with you. So when we get a call like that, let's just say it's not you, it's anybody in the town, we come out in force because we're concerned about our residents. You're a resident in the town of Greenburgh, you pay taxes to the town of Greenburgh, you're gonna get an A1 response. You call, even though it wasn't you calling, it was somebody else making a false report. If, let's just say your family was in danger at that time, that's the response that you would have been getting if you and your family was in danger. All of us coming to protect the family that's there. We get a report of something bad happening, we came out. Now we're aware of your situation. We all know about it because it was a big to-do. That doesn't happen every day here.
Right.
So the majority of us are aware of that situation. When your address comes up in our computer system, it has a call history.
And that should flag, so we know.
The dispatchers will see.
Make sure we were
there on such and such a date. Okay. So when they give that call out, they're gonna say, let's say they call and say there's a man with a gun at such address. The dispatcher's gonna say, respond to such and such address, report of a man with a gun. Be advised, this premise is flagged for X type of past activity.
That's what I want to know. Thank
so
you.
We're gonna, and even the cops that are going, they're gonna ask, what's the premise history? Because we do that with all. But I go to call, I want to know what's the history in that house before I get there.
Right.
So they're gonna put that information out. So are we gonna come and be cautious?
Yes.
We're gonna always be cautious because you got beef with people.
Right.
What if those people show up at your house?
Right.
Wow. Hold on. Run them back.
We're gonna ask, what's the premise history? Because we do that with all. But I go to call, I want to know what's the history in that house before I get there.
Right.
So they're gonna put that information out. So are we gonna come and be cautious?
Yes.
We're gonna always be cautious because you got beef with people.
Right.
What if those people show up at your house?
Right.
Bob God, I want you to mail me your flag, bro. Bob God, I want you to I'm gonna give you a P.O. box, right? I want y'all to snatch those flags off of your head and mail them joints to me, man. You hear me? I'm gonna burn them shits for y'all, man. Word. Mail me those flags. Y'all running around with this guy? Look how long and comfortable he is talking to the cops. Y'all want to run around air waving guns at my song? I'm disappointed in you, Five God. Mail me your flags. Y'all G cards revoked, man. Come on, man. Come on, let's call this what it is. You running around with a known rat. You running around with a known rat. Cops told this guy, we always gonna be cautious because you got beef with people. What if people show up to your house? So basically they saying we coming out extra strong, extra cautious, extra, because we don't know if we getting a panic call that niggas done ran down on you and they could be breaching the house through the front, the back. You know what I mean? We could really have to come out here and save your life. That's what he's saying. You think I'm lying? I'm making this up now?
Gonna ask.
You can't make this shit up.
You know, because we do that with all. When I go to a call, I want to know what's the history in that house before I get there.
Right.
So they're gonna put that information out. So are we gonna come and be cautious?
Yes.
We're gonna always be cautious because you got beef with people.
Right.
What if those people show up at your house?
Right.
What if they really show up?
If you're not even dumb, there's a real, good neighbors calling and they see someone outside your house, they're calling us.
Right.
But we still gotta go. We gotta be more cautious. We gotta ask more questions about it. But we still have to go.
All right, I appreciate it. All I want y'all guys to do is just let everybody in the station know that if it's a call, you know what I mean? Because it's like, if I leave out, I go to the store, my daughters is in the house, you know, they might be watching some TV, I'm at the store. I just don't want my door being busted and my babies are scared. You know, I don't want them to see this type of stuff no more because we are a legitimate family. I don't commit crime. The most, I might drink a beer in public or something like that. I mean, come on, man. I'm not committing no crime.
We're not kicking in any door without a verified situation.
Right.
So even if somebody's inside and somebody calls, we're not just going to walk up to a door and say, oh, somebody said there's something going on here. Let's kick the door in.
How much damn reassurance do he need, though? This is the guy on YouTube talking. Oh my God. This shit is crazy, man. You hear me? This is the guy on YouTube calling everybody out. Nah, man, this is not the talk shit then apologize game, right? Where you talk shit and then, oh, you apologize and then it's like, you know, yeah, you know, because me and Mel Cross, we had our thing. We went back and forth a couple times. And then we knew where each other stand. This dude is literally using YouTube videos as like in place of like fighting, like battles. Like we already had our fight with 2 videos. Why you keep going back and forth? Nah, you rat shit. Hold on.
We have to make sure we're going into the right place and that there is a problem.
Right.
You don't want to kick in the door and some young kids are there and you hurt somebody. So we're going to stop at the door. We're going to listen. Before we even knock on the door, we're going to listen. What's going on? Do we hear anything going on in there? Okay, there's a car in the driveway. We might even go and knock on the neighbor's door. Hey, you hear any screaming or anything coming from your neighbor's house? No, I've been home all day. I didn't see anything coming over. My neighbor Joe is home right now. I just saw him taking his mail. Now we knock on the door.
We know your concerns. We get it. So that's why we'll take extra precautions when we go and ask more questions.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
But then you're asking like future predictions that we can't, you know. But like I said, we all know what's going on. So we will, when we enter this job, you know, it's not like a regular job. We'll know what to do for. There's a couple more steps we'll take.
All right, thank you. I appreciate it. I just wanted to, you know, put that
on record, huh? You just wanted to put that on record, huh? Rat shit, you gotta, you know, more than anything, you gotta look in the mirror. More than anything, you gotta live with yourself. More than anything, more than the YouTube humiliation that you go through over this. You gotta be able to wake up in the morning and look at yourself. And when you look in the mirror and you see what's looking back at you, right? What's really looking at you when you look in the mirror? I don't care what I go through. I can say that I got my manhood and it's been intact from before I was born to now, right? When you look in the mirror, what can you say about what you've been? All right, so what? You make a couple YouTube dollars. Who cares? What you had to get effed in the rear end. You had to get rear-ended to be able to end up getting a YouTube chat about people joking you about getting rear-ended. He needs to keep talking to the police to make the stage video longer. Right. That's why he sat there. More detectives. You can see it in the reflection. More police, uniformed police started coming in. That first guy said the exact same thing as the second cop said. He didn't want to listen to the Korean dude. It wasn't, he needed more content. He needed them to say something that he could edit out or that he could, and that's not the whole video anyway. Bam did run up in his ass though. Yeah, allegedly. Because I heard another story and they said that he wanted Bam to F him so bad, right? That he just came out and said he did it and he really didn't do it. So I don't know, man, because back to the stiffy, right? A lot of people just want to know. They ask me all the time because I don't make a lot of these videos, right? But you want to say my name? Let's go. Listen, a lot of people just want to know, hey, Shanks, man, we want you to get to the bottom of why is it that so many people have taken sexual advantage of this punk? And I told him, I said, you know what? Maybe he really is a victim. Maybe you really are a victim. And that's why you're doing these things on the internet, because you haven't been victimized in a while. So now you're a glutton for pain. You glutton for pain, and plus you want to assume your victim role. You no more up under Bam waiting on a record deal or record contract and letting guys have their way with you is what you really did. You said you went from being molested by Bam to prostituting to and for Bam, right? What the hell did you mean by that? We want to know that too. Do y'all homework a little bit on these bigger platforms, man. There's no disrespect. Salute to y'all, whatever you did in your career. Salute. But when you start having predators like this chump on your platform, do a little bit of homework, yo, because he loved to get up there and just talk tough and don't make any sense about the things that people want to know. You can't go up there and act like the hood crusade when you the hood savior when it's what I mean when no, man, you indebted to the hood. You gotta answer for a lot of things, man. As he got older, he wanted more money. Right. And the money is what fed the lifestyle. He didn't care who penis he had to suck because he was going out on a night out on the town with Bam or this whole town he was going to be in. The lifestyle means more to him. And you could tell it by the way he act right now. He sold his soul to YouTube. He sold his soul to the owners of YouTube, right? For a view and to be in the algorithm. So we know what you did back then. You would have sucked anybody penis that Bam would have told you to suck. You wouldn't have put up no resistance. That's why you sat there while Kwame called you bitch boy and the pussy will go back in after you sat there and you took the tongue lashing. Because in your heart, you know you're a whore. I'm going to just tell you like this. I'm going to just put it out there. If you ever get mad and take the challenge to fight me, I'm going to knock you into the middle of next week after the week that you took the challenge, all right? So stop saying that, okay? behind the scene. I'm not even getting ready for that because I know you lying. Now, with that being said, right? And y'all make sure y'all go, whoever see this video that don't know, right? Go check out Wax Dog's videos. He's in the comment section also, but Wax Dog, go check his videos out because in his videos, he really break down and show you the hypocrisy and everything that this dude say and do. So those are the best spots that y'all could be able to go check those videos out, is Wax Dog. And those who see this video and don't know about the live chat, click on the live chat so that you can see what the people in the chat had to say. The chat sometimes could be more interesting than an actual live show. So make sure y'all looking at the comments too. There's a lot of funny comments. And it's not just that it's funny, it's a lot of comments that make sense also about this guy. This dude is a child predator. Why are we letting him off the hook for that? Y'all keep talking. Listen to me. My son, come here. Kwame, come here. Let me talk to y'all. You see what Wax is doing? You see what I'm doing? See what a lot of other brothers is out here doing? Listen, do not let this child predator live down to things that he said about kids. Never mind him being a fake gangster. We all know that's what he is. It's other fake gangsters that support him. You're never going to change that. You asking one fake gangster to look at another fake gangster as a fake gangster. Fake gangsters don't mind being around each other. It's only a problem when a real G come in the room. That's when the problems start. Now, you might got some fake gangsters to be like, hold on, man. We didn't know you sucked all these penises, though. Hold on, man. We didn't know you said this about children. Some of them, they know he sucked penis too. It's not about that either. Yeah, he's a cocksucker. We get it. Everybody get it. Of course he's a cocksucker. It's not about that. Jimmy Boots, salute. Y'all, my boy Jimmy Boots, Wax Boy too. That's fam. So shout out to Jimmy Boots in the chat. Look. It's not about that. We already know this dude sucked more cock than an average female porn star. We get that part. First Fan West Radio TV, salute. First Fan West TV. Shout out. Stop lying and bye. Boop. That's him in here on fake accounts now, Kwame. I'm trying to give you game, Kwame. We know this dude is straight buns. You hear me? We know he buns, right? He buns like Tommy. You hear me? Tommy buns, yo. You hear me? We call that nigga Hussein Buns. We don't got to do the Hussein Bolt no more. You hear me? Hussein Buns, right? Now, we know this. But what a lot of y'all didn't know is, why did he say that he could not be, if he said that if he has been molested and that if anybody has been molested, they can't be trusted around kids, even himself, he said. What the hell did he mean by that? And we don't want the fake answer. Everybody know he a fake gangster. He's all right, you straight ass, you straight buns, you don't want no smoke. We get it. And we smoking weed, LOL. What that mean? Nah, that's facts. Yeah, it's facts. We know you straight poo-nanny, right? So now we got to get down to the other thing, because the goal is ostracism. You should be ostracized from a community, especially when you say you saving these babies after you said you was down to screw these babies. What you talking about? I'm familiar, Dime. Word. We get it. We got to start asking this dude questions that Make him run off the show rather than thinking he kicking somebody off the show. $ Shanks King too. I'm about to sell the jewelry and everything. You hear me? $ Shanks King. Y'all know I'm fighting this case. We here doing the house arrest edition. Y'all see it, right? Hold on. Y'all see it? It's the house arrest edition. We on house arrest, baby. We actually outside. We outside. We in the trenches. We in the trenches. I'm just upset that a person can threaten and instigate fights. Hold on. That jumped up fast. I like that, y'all. Keep the comments coming through, man. Make sure everybody hit the like button, yo. Stop pushing the real down and elevating what's fake. Y'all already know when y'all come over here, y'all know it's solid over here. It's real. Yeah. Salute the villain, respect the shooter. Buy the merch. Yeah, check out that merch too. Stacy ain't on deck, so I don't know if I didn't get the link before I came in here. I'm gonna be more conscious of that, right? But it's just that, you know, the support lately has been low. So why put it in? Why put my Cash App $ Shanks King in? And I know y'all not gonna support the real for the most part, because some of y'all do. For the most part, because some of y'all do. Shout out to the ones that support, yo. Nah, so tell me that, man. We want answers, man. That's all I came up here to tell y'all, man. Stop, man. We know dude is a homo, right? I still gotta get it in there though. And I know some of y'all do. We know dude is a homosexual. We know well, I might not be able to find that, you hear me? I might not be able to find that, right? But he said he blamed us for him being gay. I know. Hold on, man. I never had to deal with no shit like this in my life. So this is it's awkward every time, right? He blamed us because he gay. Do y'all remember that? Meaning he be in smoking weed with niggas. Oh, man. Wow. Yeah, the nigga that you don't want to take the blunt from because you don't know who he done took to a hotel and domed off. Shout out to the brother Derek Williams. But you notice how he kept trying to get Derek in the telly when that was going down? Remember when that was going down? All he kept saying, let me put you in the telly, Derek. Let me put you in the telly, Derek. Derek wasn't with that shit, man. Let me put you in the telly, Derek. Let me put you on the telly, Derek. Y'all don't remember that? Hey, Derek, why you didn't just walk off on Derek, you demented homosexual? Why you didn't do that? This is not bashing the homosexual groups over there, right? This is not what that is. And look, I'm going to say something straight to the homosexual community out there, right? Look, hold on. Look me right in the eye. You hear me? I'm talking straight to the homosexuals now, right? Listen. Y'all got to get in on this fight. No, don't try to stop me because I know my chat can get vicious. No, listen. This straight to the homosexual community. You hear me? I'm talking right to the LGBTQ ECB community. That's straight up. I'm looking y'all straight in the eye. You hear me? Y'all got to join this fight, man. At this point, this nigga doing whatever he want to do. He admitting to a nigga thigh and rubbing and greasing his thighs up, slapping dicks in them anytime they want to, and still come out and try to get the traction from the other side by saying, I'm not a faggot. I'm not gay. I'm not a faggot. Well, why you screaming it out so loud then? He said we made him gay by default. Nah, man. Now, y'all not gonna tell me. Listen, I get it. I'm prescribed different medications, right? I get it that sometimes I don't be using. I get it, man. I don't be using my. I get it. You hear me? I don't be using my. Sometimes my temper get the best of me, right? And I don't use all the strength in my brain to stop it. But I know what the fuck. Listen, it's like 1 and 1. They told me that's 2, and 2 and 2 that's 4. And if a man suck a penis, then you gay, bitch. You gay shit, man. What you want us to do about that shit? He blamed us because he sucked penises. This shit I never heard. Now you playing with my reality and making me think maybe I need to take some meds. How do we know these encounters are facts? Even if they not true, right? Look, that's true. That's a good question. Even if the encounters are not facts, because like I told you, I had heard some shit through the grapevine too, that really Bam never stuck no ding-a-ling in him, that really he was fantasizing about getting knocked off by Bam so hard that he came out and made the shit up. I get it. You hear me? But if this dude is willing to go and lie saying he sucked penises that he didn't suck, or he jerked off dudes until they ejaculated in a wheelchair, or he looked through a book and was judging men's sizes of their penises, it's still, the action already happened in the mind. You not, Hassan, I'm talking straight to you now. Hassan, listen, I don't know what your OGs taught you, right? But you not gay because you sucked the dick. You gay if you thought about sucking one, nigga. If you if you thought about sucking a penis, you are gay. Not by default, permanently. Now I don't know what your OGs taught you. You hear me? If you suck a penis, you gay. Nigga, if you entertain the thought about a penis going in your mouth, you gay as hell, all right? I mean, this is just real shit. I'm just here to give it to you real and put what's real on Front Street. That's all I'm doing. This is not about bashing you, trying to embarrass you. This ain't about none of that. $sign Shanks King too, y'all. Y'all know I'm on house arrest, man. Come on now. He likes to be the prettiest. Yeah. That's what go back to like the Wax Dog videos. Wax Dog had him on the video where he was modeling in the store modeling, and what's his name? Five Guard looking down on the phone, because I'm telling you now, I don't have any proof about this on Five Guard, so take this with a grain of salt. But I'm telling you, I think one done sucked the other one penis, man. I'm telling you, I can see the body chemistry when they together. One of them done fucked the other one, yo. He is bisexual, trisexual, but disowned his son because he is trans. The gay community should be mad at him. Oh my goodness, let me pin this. Let me pin that comment, yo. Let me pin that comment right there, because that comment sums it up. Let me talk right back to the LGBTQ community. Listen, y'all gotta join this fight. This ain't about hatred toward y'all. Y'all are people like everybody else, right? No sin is better than the other, and we are all with sin. None of us without it. So we understand, right, about being judgmental. But y'all have to judge him on one side or the other. He cannot, listen, this dude is pulling off one of the biggest eye tricks ever seen, right? One of the biggest eye tricks you could ever see, right? And he's pulling it off right before our eyes. This is what he's successfully attempting to pull off. He being gay and straight at the same time. How the hell do you pull that off right in front of people? How the hell do you be gay and straight at the same exact time? I'm not getting it. I'm down to 5 rock a day. Salute the villains. All right, salute. I don't know how you went at us like that, man. But all right, salute though. You know, that was kind of hurtful, but it's all good. You know what I mean? But this is the thing, right? How do you be gay and straight? Sexy Lady D said, I'm down to 5 rocks a day. Salute the villain. Or was she slowed down smoking? Kim 2525. That's good to hear, Sexy Lady D. I see you typed in the chat that you was down to only 5 rocks a day. But you somebody that looked out when it was time to look out. So I'm gonna congratulate you if you only smoking 5 rocks a day. But let's get it to where you offer that period, because that's nowhere for our black queens to be somewhere on crack rock. That's what's helping tear down the community. Drugs is helping tear down the community. Drugs was playing its part in this war that we fighting. Let me tell y'all real talk. You want to hear real talk? You don't go to fucking Hassan. You fucking come to Shanks King. You hear me? But listen, let me give you real talk. All right? Drugs is what's really, really, really destroying the black community. The thing is, drugs had a purpose. The purpose of drugs, those without a third eye, you won't know what I'm saying. Those with one, you will. Drugs was carrying out its purpose in the upliftment of the black community, right? The problem is us having a victim mentality, we jumped in front of the bullet. So now drugs is tearing us apart on more than one front. Not just smoking it, not just sniffing and shooting it. That's the biggest part. We part of these overdosing fatalities now. Drugs is the other thing that done reach behind every door there is. Every door that's closed to us, drugs has made it on the inside and into the veins and into the noses of people that are poison anyway to the community. But now they making it into black veins and black nostrils and black pipes. It's fucking the community up. What's the solution? The solution is a big part of the solution is drugs. Look at this fucking drug culture that they promoting. They even, we used to talk down about drugs in lyrics. Now they talk about being on drugs like if you're not on drugs, you're not cool. Nah, let drugs do its part and let's stop partaking in everything. But back to how the hell are we responsible? I need to know this, yo. How the hell are we responsible because you got freaky one night and got on your knees and did things that you know damn well. What he said in the video, he said, I mean, I knew it was wrong, but he said, I knew it was wrong, but I don't know what's wrong with me. So you knew while you was cutting school and while you was acting like you was taking the trash out so you could sneak over to Bam's house, you knew that while you was sitting down getting your tonsils poked out, you knew it was wrong and you kept doing it. Now all of a sudden you're a victim. No, you are gay. And it's nothing, if you want to be gay, be gay. That's cool, whatever. But stop trying to do mind tricks on us. You want us to believe shit that's just unbelievable. Every time you walk in a room, dudes just get a hard on and start grabbing their crotch. Why? Cause he called himself a red bone. Oh, cause why? Cause some curly haired red bone dude walked in the room. What the hell was you doing? I'm sure you had older brother or uncle or something that told you stop hopping in men's laps. sitting in these grown ass men laps, dancing around and doing whatever fuck you doing to tights 6, 7 guys that want a piece of you. Said, yeah, Kim said, yeah, shout out to Ron, said he stopped going around them. Not that son, no. It looked like he mad at Ron Savage for, man, this dude, ask this dude, why did he go looking for the Puerto Rican dude that he said stab banned because he was being sexually molested. So wait a minute, you was an enforcer for sexual child molestation at first, and then all of a sudden you became this fucking crusader? Tell it to your lawyer, nigga. In a book, where Wax Dog doing that? In a book, sizing men's penis sizes up. Wow. Hold on.
I'm just a fucking animal with this shit. I don't want no problems with the wax. Trust me. I wouldn't even mention that nigga name.
There's a guy by the name of what?
I wouldn't even mention that nigga name.
There's a guy by the name of Wax Dog. Salute you, young man.
See for yourself. Let me break this down for you real quick. Like, there's no explaining. None of y'all kids say nothing to me about this right here. I can give you examples. There was a time where it was me, my brother that got life in jail, and another one of my brothers. Mm-hmm. We was all in the apartment in Bronx River. She got all of us up in there with a bottle of Vaseline pouring on, trying to jerk all of us off together.
What the fuck you talking about? What the hell you talking about? I ain't never been in no situation like that. Y'all could go look at the rest of the video on Wax Dog page, those that see this and haven't already. Listen, what the hell are you talking about? In there with the Vaseline trying to jerk all of y'all off. So you saying the whole crew was gay? Damn. So while niggas was playing, yeah, don't compare nobody. While you niggas was playing Nintendo, you was getting greased up. What the hell are you talking about? Yeah, that video was classic. That's a fact. He in there greasing all of y'all up, trying to jerk y'all off. You got a nerve to come out talking shit, trying to put dirt on somebody's name? Nah. It's not gonna work. Y'all hit the Cash App up and I'm out, man. You hear me? And I'm gonna tell y'all something, man. Scheme. Hold on, man. Hold on, y'all. Don't go nowhere. Hold on. Don't go nowhere. Hold on. Listen to this. Don't go nowhere. If you didn't hit the like button, skedaddle. You hear me? Those that hit the like button, stay around. Now, you know if you ain't hit the like button, we don't want you here. So, I mean, like, you don't gotta pack your bags. You could be out. We'll mail your shit to you, whatever. You hear me? We'll send that shit through the email or a comment section. Just be out though. Please. Hold on, look. Hold on. Oh my God, look at this, man. Beef brewing in the prisons. Look at this bum, man. Look at this bum, man.
Too much in my mind right now.
His whole scheme, his whole scheme is to get a damn donation. Look.
Too much on my mind right now.
He's singing for them shits. $sign Shakespeare, yo.
Oh shit, bro.
Look.
Bobby Johnson, I'm shaking, bro. Nobody know the vibes, man. Make sure I punch that like, hit that notification button.
Nah, fuck all that. Hold on, man. This is Front Street, nigga. Hold on.
Nigga pop a shot, it's gonna be a war or summer type shit. Know what I'm saying? Now, I mean, I don't want to say too much names and shit, my nigga, but when niggas get hit, my nigga.
Shut up, yo. You got hit, nigga. You got cut and told, too. I'm sick of this YouTube shit. You got cut and you went and tried to file a lawsuit on the nigga who did it. Hey, somebody get me a timestamp when he got on the phone and called welfare people, man. Somebody get me a timestamp, please.
Might be, my nigga, you heard?
Let's see how fast this timestamp come through, y'all.
But shit, man, let me get right into it, man. Beef brewing in the mountain. Bars, and I don't know what the fuck I'm finna do, my nigga.
Here you go. Here you go.
Ain't shit, homie, picking back and being bold.
These niggas bozos, man.
Being bold, no doubt, bro. Bars, and I don't know what the fuck I'm finna do, my nigga. Bars, bro, I feel like committing a crime right now, my nigga.
Oh shit, yo.
Might be laugh now, you heard? Might be, my nigga, you heard?
That nigga looking down with the sad voice on, the sad face. Get your bum ass off YouTube. Nah, real niggas don't nah, man, this is not it, man. And this is all for educational purposes to show you that these niggas is fucking wanksters up here that's waving air guns at the camera. They really not about that life, and they rolling with the agenda that they don't want us coming up at this point unless it's coming up off of each other. They don't want us to come up with each other. With our support of each other, like I've been telling you, that's why you see that the other section that was over here claiming villains in Front Street. They felt that this was their time to make their move, right? And they wanted to come up. They didn't give a damn how many channels Front Street or Wax Dog done helped out, or the villains together has helped out. They didn't give a damn. That was they play for more YouTube fame. If I say their names, then I'm gonna be up in the YouTube archive. Like, cut it out, man. This is not the way, yo. Listen. When you get bums like Scheme that's going up here saying anything, the title of this video is Beef Brewing in the Prison Yards between two of the strongest. All right, you did that to go up there and say, hey, man, I don't know what I'm going to do, man. I think I'm about to commit a crime. Hit my cash app. That's not right, yo. Fact Shanks, this dude Scheme said commit a crime instead of going to look for a fucking job. At this point, if you had not been snatching all that ass, you might could give dudes like me and some other villains a phone call and, you know, probably could have figured something out. Probably could be figuring something out. But you got into the YouTube clout chasing realm. I done donated to the punk and everything for him to wake up and say, oh, fuck Shanks. No, fuck you, you cocksucker. Yeah, that's how I'm carrying it. I'm getting ready to commit a crime. Why? You ain't gonna do it nothing but to another black man because you scared to commit a crime on who's really been having a foot on your neck. I'm tired of these niggas getting up here acting like they super niggas. You not a super nigga. You a dirty, dread, bum, stinking ass, demented homosexuals up here. That's what y'all are. I'm not talking bad about you. I'm stating facts about you. How the hell we made Hassan Campbell? How the hell we made him gay by default? I gotta wake up listening and hearing, oh yeah, y'all made Hassan is accusing all of y'all of making him gay. He said, yo, now y'all trying to turn me into a snitch. I ain't no snitch. He said, y'all done already made him gay by default. Wait a minute. That was you who went in that precinct and made that statement. We not trying to make you a rat. You a born rat, a gerbil. I'm tired of that, man. Tired of that. Then go up there, kick my name around, kick Wax Dog name around, kicking dude's name around, cause you on the platform to do it. And for real, these platforms allowing it, they might get caught and get the shit slapped out of them, man. Guns down, slap the shit out of you up. You don't get a free pass to practice bitch assery just cause you black. And the DNA test is out on this guy because we don't even know if you really black. You don't look it. I know, shout out to our light-skinned brothers and sisters, but this is way past light-skinned. This is a curly hair freak, man. This cocksucker get up here and accuse us. You blame us on YouTube. We didn't even know you while you was in closets on your knees getting dug out. Like, we didn't even know you. What the hell are you talking about? We didn't know you. We didn't tell you to get down in a battle. We didn't tell y'all niggas to line up you and B.O. and all y'all niggas while he jerked y'all off. We didn't tell him that. You kick good people's name through the dirt. You knew when Bam or whoever B.O. was sitting, you knew when B.O. was sitting on that couch with the cover over his lap, you knew not to get up, stick your hair underneath that cover and start bobbing and weaving like you was in a boxing match. You knew better. You knew exactly what you was doing and you said it. You said, Queen's Flip asked him, I mean, you didn't think it was wrong. You were like, man, I mean, I knew it was wrong, but I don't know what was wrong with me. What you mean? You couldn't help yourself? You couldn't stop yourself from what you was about to do? Hassan, when the thought, listen, I'm telling you, when you first thought about sucking a penis, that made you gay. But when you got on your knees and the dude was unzipping his pants or you unzipped his pants or whatever, and he pulled the meaty wagon out and you came eye to eye with that joint, why didn't you just back out of it? Why didn't you back out of it, man? Why did you go through and really suck a penis? Nah, you gotta answer this shit. Nah. You could have stopped at any time. Listen, while that dude was getting his stuff right and you was trying to get the dude to, stand up for you or whatever, or if he already was, because of the last trick you did when you swiped past him, whatever you did, right? When you actually got down on one knee and then you got on the other knee, at any time, you was eye to eye. You was face to face with a cock, man. At any time, you could have decided that, hey, maybe sucking cock ain't the right thing to do, you cocksucker. You filthy, dirty cocksucker. I don't care what hat or t-shirt you put on, you filthy, dirty cocksucker. At any time, when that man was massaging himself in your face, right, you could have decided to back out of that. You still retained the rights to say no at any time. At any time, you could have backed out of that contract. the BAM contract, whatever y'all had going on over there in Bronx River. You could have backed out of it, Hassan. You didn't. You hid it. You covered it up. You threatened to go find the Puerto Rican kid because he threatened the business, the organization that you allegedly had for finding people for BAM, possibly. I don't want to get the story all the way out of whack. But if you're an enforcer to go, if you were enforcing for the sex crimes that you say he was committing, why wouldn't you be recruiting them? Tell me. I need answers, man. If you was an enforcer, wasn't you also a recruiter? Because even me at a young age, I would have said, no, he liked it. Like you, listen, at a young age, yo, very young age, I didn't even let my father give me kisses on the cheek. My father couldn't even kiss me on the cheek, yo. After a certain age, you be pushing in a fucking beard, don't feel right. Nigga, I'm almost grown. I'm like 5, 6 years old. You don't give me no fucking kiss. You know what I'm saying? I'm fucking like 5, 6, 7 years old. I'm pretty much grown. You don't kiss me on the cheek, nigga. So why did you continuously let dudes put things in your mouth that you know didn't belong there? You said yourself you knew it was wrong. Hold on. You knew it was wrong, man. So what were we supposed to do? Go back in time and say, hey, stop. Y'all remember when Eminem did the video with Dre and they froze the video? Like, stop. Now think about this. And then just start rapping to you about why you shouldn't suck that penis? He told us why he said his whole family was down with BAM, still even today. I just don't see, I don't know, some of these dudes, he might have been in his mind. Maybe, I don't know, Hassan, what you've been through. Obviously, you've been through a lot. So let me talk directly to you, right? I don't know if you really had all of these sexual encounters with all of these men that you say you had it with. But if you didn't, what we need to get to the bottom of is, because these are serious allegations that you're putting on all of these men, from the man in the wheelchair, the retarded dude that you said got you to dome him off, and you said you forgave him because he messed up in the head. You running around here with stories about forgiving guys that put penises in your mouth, brother. I'm out, man. $sign Shanks King, man. I'm out, man. I just brought y'all the entertainment that y'all was looking for, that he was looking for. It is what it is. He's a cocksucker.